There's panic here in Syria's northeast as fighting flares up near Tal Tamr and al-ain. Caught up in the fighting are civilians who are fleeing the area and moving to the province of Hasaka under the control of the largely Kurdish SDF. But Syrian government troops have military bases in the region.
The SNA took over western parts of the town. People have had enough. Each time someone controls the area, it ends up being worse.
As the fighting got worse, Syrian troops sent reinforcements to Tal Tamr. But opposition fighters say they are determined to expand their influence south of al-ain, and that it's just a matter of time before Tal Tamr comes under their control. The Turkish-backed Syrian opposition fighters, the Syrian National Army or SNA, has launched an offensive and taken over areas that were under SDF fighters south of al-ain. Syrian government troops took part in the fighting but were forced to retreat. Damascus accuses the Turkish military of targeting their positions with heavy artillery. Since the start of the Turkish military operation in northeastern Syria, thousands of civilians have been displaced. These people say they've been on the run for months. Originally from Deir ez-Zor, they escaped the fighting between ISIL and the Syrian government last year. They thought their journey was over when they were sent to the camp under SDF control in Ain Isa.
We left Ain Isa 10 days ago. We were told Syrian government troops were coming to the town. We were scared they might arrest us. We had our son escape first with smugglers, and then me and my 70-year-old husband walked a long distance before reaching there.
A few weeks ago, Amal, her family, and thousands of people had to once again leave the camp and resettle in Tel Abyad, now under the control of Syrian rebels. Kurdish fighters denounced the Turkish military offensive as an invasion, but a deal between Turkey and Russia last week left the SDF with only one choice. Those in Kobani, Tal Rifat and Manbij must retreat east of the Euphrates River, and those near Qamishli and Malikiya east must withdraw south. The latest fighting poses enormous challenges for Turkey and Russia, who are expected to start joint patrols in the safe zone, where Turkey plans to set up observation posts to ensure SDF fighters won't be able to stage a comeback. But the Syrian government fears the safe zone would pave the way for a prolonged Turkish military presence in northeastern Syria. Ahelbarra, Al Jazeera, Sanliurfa, on the border with Syria.